Okay, I'm at the entrance to a cave. This one's really cool because not only does it have an entrance at each end, it's got a skylight near this end. Got a lot of cool moss and so on here on the rocks. Got a lot of moths. So there's MOSS and MOTHS, both of them in this cave. Anyway, so let me get in here. Most of the cave I can stand up and walk, but right here at the entrance the ceiling is a little low. Alright, so I'm standing up here. So let me get the focus working. Turn up the brightness a bit. Okay, there's 18%. When I get past the skylight, I'll turn it up higher. So as you can see over here, the cave's dozens of feet wide. Lots of room. Neat little cave. Like I said, the floor is covered with trip hazards, but other than that, it's a pretty easy cave. There's that big rock there. I wonder if it's safe. Be careful not to touch it. You don't want to pull it down on your head. So I'm at the skylight entrance here. Nice big entrance. I could get in and out here. Just got to climb up and down that wall. It wouldn't be too hard, but I'm going to go through the cave. There's no point to getting out here. I'm just getting started. So I'm going to keep to the left, go through roughly clockwise as seen from above. This cave's not perfectly straight, so right in the middle, if you have good eyes, you can see both entrances at the same time. So, both ends. So, my camera's not that good though, I don't think. Just the way I came. So I'm going to go back out. So here's the way I'm going to go. Oh yeah, I showed this on the previous video. Look at this. There's a nice pile of greenery here. An animal must be bringing that in to make a nest. Not sure what kind of animal. You know, pack rat, pika, some kind of small mammal. I don't think any birds would do that. It's too big for a bird nest, for a bird that would come in here. Usually when a bird makes a nest that big, they'll do it up on a ledge so their eggs are safer. Because they can. Oops. See if I can climb down here. Kind of going around a big rock. Bit of a pain. I have to zigzag up a ledge. There's some big rocks in my way. I have to go around the big rocks. So I can't just go in a straight line. Alright. See, I can still see those two entrances. The one at the end and the skylight. There's not a lot of nice big rocks in here to play hopscotch on. I don't know if you can see yet, but there's natural light ahead. So I'm almost to the east end of the cave already. Special. I'm almost done caving for the day. I think I only have like one more cave to do after this. Then I'm gonna head out, see if I can meet up some other people. Say hi. Or what's up? Excuse me. I had a good snack a couple hours ago. All right. Here's the other entrance, obviously. See if I can get up here from the left or if I have to go around to the right. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be lazy and go around to the right. Looks a little sketchy to the left. Luckily, the rocks around here are not slippery at all. I got very good traction. I'm wearing boots, but it's overkill. I could do this in shoes, but just in case I'm wrong, I'm wearing boots. Anyway. Wow. Look how there's some rocks right there at the entrance. Barely wedged in there. But they're huge rocks. Man. All right, let me look around here and then I'm going to go check out those rocks. Let me head back through. All right, so there's the way I came. There's the way back out. Obviously. Oh, you know what? My video is only at 20% brightness. My light was only 20% brightness. I meant to turn it up to 30, but I forgot. Oh well. Maybe I'll turn it up to 30, see if anybody can tell the difference once I get out of the entrance zone. Oops. Wow. Yeah. Dude, all those rocks look they're barely hanging on. It's scary. Remind me not to touch those. Honestly, they're probably too heavy for somebody to bump, which explains why they're still there, but still. It's possible over time too. Water can get in there and freeze and separate it too. So it might eventually wiggle loose on its own. Okay, here's 20% brightness. See if 30% brightness looks any better. Oops. The floor is a bit uneven. Like right here, if I go straight down, it looks kind of scary. I was meaning to stay left anyway, so I think I see an easier, safer way down here to the left. It's funny, I thought I heard somebody out there. Oops, trying to decide which way I want to go. Sometimes it makes sense to go the easy way. Sometimes it makes sense to go the hard way. It's part of being an adult. It's choosing your priorities. When you want to fight the good fight and when you want to surrender. Okay, so there's the entrances ahead, of course. Yeah, I don't think the camera's picking it up, but I can see the other entrance from here just barely. Well, light, reflected light, not directly. So, Cool little cave. It's a good place to take beginners who wish they were doing harder caves. Get them warmed up. Make sure they're in the habit of watching where they're going. Beginning cavers, they always go through the cave too fast. They want to see the whole cave. But, you know, I can understand that, but you gotta take your time and be careful. One little boo-boo could really ruin your day. So there's that skylight again. I already showed you the skylight from there. So I'm going to stick over here to the left. Okay, well, this concludes my little tour. Yet another little mystery cave.